This is, without a doubt, the best Bleach game we've ever gotten on this platform, period. VV Ultimatum has just released this weekend to an opening of more than 60,000 concurrent players. And I've decided to give you guys my personal first 24-hour review of the game as a Quincy. To start off, the game gives you a very basic tutorial, which showcases all of the game's unique combat mechanics. Alongside the usual M1 combat that most games adopt, the game also teaches players two different ways to parry with two different purposes. The main parry works on any basic attack, whereas the special parry works specifically for heavy and special attacks. After completing the main combat tutorial in the starting area, you're then led to the final area of the tutorial to fight a boss who's quite literally, well, broken. I mean, I quite literally spent over 2 hours trying to defeat him, which maybe might just be a skill issue on my part. But yeah, through fighting the boss, the game allows you to get better at combat and get used to the fighting mechanics. When you die to the boss, the game allows you to either give up or try again, which only really affects whether or not you get the committed warrior title. Another feature which really elevates the game for me to a whole nother level is the vast amount of ways to progress. You have missions, quests, miscellaneous quests, raids, events, and much more, allowing you to actually spend your time in game grinding in an engaging way. Despite a few bugs and glitches, which are normal, I think the game is built incredibly well with an amazing concept which surpasses any kind of Bleach game we've seen on Roblox so far. Now, around 5 months ago, I made a video detailing the golden era of Roblox anime games. And is this game potentially the start of something new? Well, let's look at the criteria for those golden era games.
The blue star will cover innovation, the red star will cover immersion, and the green star will cover how true the game is to the source material. The games which capture the essence of all 3 stars will be given a gold star, which essentially just means that they were the best of the best, and they were the key pioneers to Roblox anime games.
Now, does VV fit all of these criteria? When we look at innovation, we can see that the game brings a lot of new features to the Roblox anime scene. One of the main refreshing things to see in the game is their use of terrain map. They implemented a terrain map system which makes the map not only feel more vivid, but also more immersive for players. Along with this, the map, the UI, and the progression feel like it's the actual anime. Final verdict, do I think that this game has what it takes to be one of the next leaders of this next generation of Roblox anime games? Yes. Honestly, I think as long as devs continue to add new content, continue to listen to the community, then the game will thrive for a long time. And honestly, since this game isn't One Piece related, royalties being around the corner might not affect the game as much as people think. Now I'm gonna show you guys some of my epic fails fighting the tutorial boss. I hope you liked the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.